Hello there, I see you looking at me and me looking at you. Welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, I'm so glad to see you. I'm Michelle, and this is Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And that was a loud bang. I have no idea what that was. I know, that's a different intro than I usually use, isn't it? I just felt like mixing it up just a little bit. What do I have for you today? Something I have showed to you once before, but I'm going to show you some more because I'm a shopaholic and I love this woman's videos so much. Royalty soaps. I couldn't help it, but it's a small box. I didn't get too carried away. I can't. They're expensive and they're hard to get because they sell out fast, guys. She makes soaps, in a collection, and this one's from her Christmas collection. And I'll tell you what, they sell out. You kind of want to be there when she first goes live. They first go live, or you may not get the ones you want. All right, so this is from the Merry and Bright collection, and I even got a cute little card. I'm gonna keep it. You know what I'll do? I'll put it in the junk journal. You knew I was gonna say it. Come on, don't act like you didn't. I like that. Look at that. That's pretty. I don't care about that. That's the invoice. That tells me how much money I spent. I don't want to look at that. All wrapped up in pretty paper. Orange and pink. The first one out, I guess, is their most popular, one of their most popular ones, or the most popular one every Christmas. And I can see why. It is their Peppermint Hot Cocoa. And look at this, guys. So it's got a peppermint on top of there that's made out of soap. It's in a soap in bed, and it's got some, I think it's like coffee grounds on there, so that, or something like that, so that you got your sprinkles like you do on your hot cocoa sometimes at one of those frou-frou places. And look at the glitter, but it's biodegradable, environmentally safe glitter. And then you have your swirls and your, look at the pretty label. And I'm going to have to open it. You know why? Because we can't really appreciate the soap without opening it. And the thing I hate about opening it is that over time, maybe it will get damaged or not smell as good. And I don't want to use it right now. I want it to look pretty in my bathroom. And then I'll use it. I actually cut pieces off. I don't use the whole bar of soap at once because it's quite the big bar of soap. It's like 6 ounces of soap, 170 grams. So it's kind of a big soap, and I have little hands, so you can see. I mean, it's like, okay, turn it this way. It's pretty much the size of my hand almost. And so I like to cut pieces off of it about, I don't know, a ½ inch thick, somewhere between, wow, I'm digging into it with my scissors, somewhere between 1/4 and ½ inch thick, so that I can use it. And it's a nice lathering, like rub it between your hands, lathering size. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, now that you get the smells. Oh, you get the smells when you get the plastic off. You get the peppermint. You get the cocoa. I can like it. I don't think I better. I don't want to be farting bubbles. So, but anyways, I cut off a little chunk this way. And I get at least 4 or 5 chunks out of it, and it lasts a good little bit, and it makes my soap last longer. Look how beautiful that soap is, and oh man, I wish you could smell it. I really wish you could smell it. That is beyond amazing, the smell of that soap. And you've seen one. If you haven't, go back to my other royalty soap video, and I'll try to link that for you so that you can. And you can see that soap in action, because I did cut off a piece so that you can see how it works. But I don't want to do that with these. I want to set them out for the holidays. I have 2 bathrooms. I'm going to put one in each. Or I might not, because the grandchild might use it before I'm ready. So I might put them both in mine in a nice little basket on my bathroom vanity. Look at this one, guys. This is Gingerbread Village. Look at those little gumdrop embeds in there. Look at those. Oh my goodness, they look like real candy in person. And then you've got your glitters on top. Can you see them? And there's a pretty label. let's get it open. Let's get it open and look, because this one has a stamp on it of gingerbread men. And you can't see that really because of the paper. I want you to see it. Oh, I am such a fan of this lady's soaps and her channel. I literally binge watch like a crazy person. I watch the same ones over and over even. Okay, they had Sugar Plum Fairy, and I almost bought it. It was a darker soap, and it's not my take on Sugar Plum Fairy, but I went back and looked. They make it every year, so of course they don't want it to be exactly the same as the year before, so they have to keep changing it up. So it's a beautiful soap, don't get me wrong. It's just not in my mind, my version, my vision of the Sugar Plum Fairy. She's not dancing on my head in those colors. But it's gorgeous, and I almost bought it. But I went back and I watched over the years that same soap being made over and over in the different variations of it. Oh my gosh, I didn't sleep. I watched and watched and watched. And I was like, man, I wish I could have bought 2017 or 2018 or 2019 or, all of them. All right, but look, guys, look at the soap. She stamped the little gingerbread people into that soap. Is that not a cute touch? And look at that pink and white. I love pink. Pink's my favorite color. It's not on this side. It's just on this side. And, oh, I don't even know what to tell you about the scent of this. I'm still smelling the peppermint. It's so, taking over my room, but I don't remember the scent of this. I will link the video for the making of both these soaps in the description. Anyways, guys, what do you think? Have you ever gotten royalty soaps? I know that at least a couple of you have, because we talked about it already in my, on my other video. And trust me, this is going to be a staple in my house, royalty soaps. I know there's other soap makers, and I should give them a chance, and I might, but I just love her videos, and I love her soaps, and I'm sure I will compare her to some other soap maker at some point, but I'm hooked. And the soap feels so amazing. It lathers very nicely, but it feels so amazing on your skin and leaves my dry, sandpapery, shark skin hands feeling a lot more hydrated and a lot softer after I use the soap. And I do use it. I have a sliver of it that I'm using in my bathtub, and I have a sliver of it on my sink that I am using for my hands. And my hands are still dry, but not as dry as they were. So yeah, so I had to buy it again. And let me know what do you think? Aren't they pretty? Aren't they beautiful? I should have held them up together, but they're already back in the box. Let me know if you tried royalty soaps, and if you haven't, who's your favorite soap maker if you get artisan soaps? Maybe we'll feature them on my channel. You never know. Send me a link. And just stop by and say hi. That's good too. And give me that big old thumbs up, because that really helps my channel. And please subscribe to my channel and share my video with others so that maybe they might subscribe as well. And thank you so much for watching and for listening to me babble and mush and gush over my soaps. And if you're seeing this, Katie Carson from Royalty Soaps, you amaze me. You are so creative and so talented and have such a nose for smell and eye for colors, and I watch every one of your videos. I never get tired of them. Don't ever stop making them. Bye, guys. I love you all. See you in another video in just a minute. It's a video marathon, of course.